So I guess somebody or anybody didn't tell Big Bree, not the small one, that it's the difference between receipts and evidence. And girl, you was putting up pure evidence. Let's get to this video.
Click here. And these are the same receipts I posted. So how are these receipts fake, my guy? How are these receipts fake? You're online telling people that these receipts are fake, and they are not fake, buddy. They are not fake. So let's go to Exhibit A, when my lawyer first reached out to you in regards to you not turning in your paperwork. Because I'm sick of these lies, brother. Sick of the lies. Sick of you telling people that I'm not trying to divorce you, because that ain't, that's what I want. For real. Can't wait. So hold on. Let me make this blurry. Okay, y'all. So what does that say? Hold on, because it's still blurry. Hold on, wait a minute. I hate that it's doing that. Dang. All right. So basically, respondents first notice to produce a request for production of documents served upon your client on January 24th, 2023. Said responses were due on or before February 23, 2023. The disc that our office received via U.S. mail is blank, containing no files or responsive documents. Try to interrupt my live, honey. We got some receipts to be told. All right, y'all. So this one is 2017. 2018 says 60,000. Okay, so we're gonna go back to 2017, and here we have it. Let's see what we got. Okay, you see that? It says Robert Hampton, Fast Cash Records. Y'all see that correct? Okay, so what does that say? 92,000. He did a little good. He did a little good. Okay, so that's 92,000. So I guess 2018 he went down, but he was so rich, y'all. He telling y'all he's a millionaire. He said Google said 1 to 5 million. You know what I'm saying? What? Google is a lie. Okay, so we got 2017. So let me show y'all my facts yet again. What they say? Robert Hampton. That's Texas, right? Okay. And what does that say, you guys? 60,000? 60,000, correct? Huh? That's 60,000, correct? Oh, okay. And then what does this say? 2018. And then that, correct? Lauren, come back in a minute. Come back in a second. And let's go to the next one, y'all. I just love receipts. It's just. Oh, we have 2017. I met him in 2016, correct? Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. You know, when you play with fire, just make sure you're ready when you're playing with me. All right, so 2018.
Man, yo, this is crazy. She said, sexy God himself. I thank you for the compliment. Yo, this is ridiculous. Somebody help me find my paperwork and my documents, man. I've been trying to find my documents since February, man. My documents, man. I just seen a live stream where her showing documents that I've been looking for. Yeah, tell her to give those to the lawyer. She said, I won't send in my documents. I've been crying laughing, man. I know y'all been crying laughing too. This is hilarious. Give your lawyer the paperwork. You have the paperwork. Give your lawyer the paperwork, man. This is crazy. This whole debacle. I only have $84. What are we doing here? Sign them papers. I only have $84. Come on, man. What is the problem? I got $84 to my name. Y'all been watching me in here, man. I ain't got no money. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke, and it ain't funny. I'm hurt. You right. I am hurt. I am appalled by the nonsense. I am hurt. Little Bill is hurt. Give them the paperwork. You have all of my documents. That's why you keep saying I didn't send them. I don't have them. You got them. You stole them. You stole my documents, and then you holding on to them things. So I don't, where else can I get these documents from? Guys, can y'all tell me where I can get more documents? Because I'm old school, man. I get one set of documents. I was wondering where my documents went. I can't find, I've been trying to find my documents for months. I filed for my divorce last year. I signed the paperwork last year. I don't know why what are we waiting for documents for? We're not splitting up any houses. We're not splitting up any boats. We're not splitting up dogs, cats, none of that. Land, none of that. I have land in Africa that no one knows nothing about. I have land in Dubai that no one knows nothing about. You understand me? But I have nothing over here, nothing of the sorts. No paperwork trails that says I have homes, boats, cows, horses, dogs, cats, tigers, lions, bears. We're not splitting up anything. Hand over my paperwork that you have. Give them to your lawyer so we can move with this process. Since you said that the reason why the divorce is not finalized is because I won't send over the paperwork. I don't have them. You got them. You showed them on your live stream. I don't know if those was photoshopped or what it was. I just know I can't find my documents. Turn them into your lawyer. You showed proof that you have them. Show them to take them to get in your car and drive them to your lawyer. Your lawyer is about drama. She's messy. She's on TikTok. She's on social media. My lawyer does not dabble into social media. My lawyer is serious about what she does. Your lawyer is an influencer, and you guys are working together to grow your platforms off my name. You got enough off my name already. Release my name, sign those papers. I'm celibate. I'm tired of the celibacy thing, man. I got morals. I do things by the book. Now give her the paperwork that you have of mine, because I can't find it. And I see now, I was wondering what was that. I see who has it. I seen you on your live stream. You have my paperwork. Give it to your lawyer. Drive to your lawyer's office and hand her that stack of paperwork that you keep showing on here. I only have $84. Let's go. Let's figure it out. I don't know how much of that I'm going to have to pay in child support out of $84. I'm broke. You've took it all. All right? I don't have those. Send me those documents so I can send them, since you don't want to just take it to them. You have your lawyer's email. Send the documents to her. Since that's the holdup. Since you're saying that that's the holdup, send the documents. You have them. You have the tax papers. Send it to them. My lawyer has called her lawyer, and they're trying to figure it out. Her lawyer does not want to get the thing done. She's trying to get as much. She's trying to milk this thing. She's trying to milk this and get as much as she can. Can you imagine if you was her lawyer or my lawyer and you get money, you get paid? You get paid. This is what that's about. I just want the paper signed. I don't want nothing else. I don't want anything. You can have my whole $84. I'll cash app you the whole 84 right now. I'm broke. I'm broke. I only got $84. I'll cash app it to you. If you'll sign, I may do if I do a GoFundMe, will you guys, find out what she needs to sign. And then I'll do a GoFundMe. I'm pretty sure I have enough women in here who are ready to see me free. I want to be able to take someone to Dubai, and I can't do that right now while these papers are not signed. Send over the financial information, people. I don't know what's going on. She had a stack of papers. She has them. I don't have them. I'm not going nowhere around these people. These people are dangerous. I need my paperwork. I need my W-2s. I don't have them. I am stressed right now. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed to hear. Celibacy. Because I have morals, man. I want this stuff off me, man. I got 50, I said 50-50. I got $84. You can have all of it. It's people saying that I'm paying everybody. I'm paying bloggers. $85 should have been gone a long time ago. I'm going to Dubai. She said, how you going to Dubai with $85 like this right here? I'm in Dubai. 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 I only got $84, man. Why we dragging this out, man? She said it. Y'all believe everything that she says. She said I have $84 to my name. So make it make sense. Why? Why is she refusing to sign talking about child support when I only got $84? Make it make sense, man. Y'all make sure y'all show up at the comedy show. I got a lot for y'all, man. I got a lot. I'm not giving y'all my best material on these Facebook live streams. Facebook pay me, but I get paid more at these shows. So when y'all show up at these shows, please believe me, you're going to get unreleased, uncensored content. You hear me? She has the paperwork. Tell her to turn it into her lawyer, since y'all like to keep sending messages from here to there, from A to Z, from the truth to the other person. To all the women in here who think that I'm lying, I don't want to insult y'all intelligence. So I'm going to just say, carry on. Carry on. I don't want to do that. I don't bash people. I don't do that. I don't bash people. Congratulations for coming up with that theory that I am the liar. Congratulations. What am I lying about? Having $84? She said I had $84. Don't y'all believe her? Don't y'all believe everything she say? Don't y'all believe everything that she says?
Now, for this part, I'm going to have to talk over, do a little voiceover due to the factors of the music. But we about to get into the factors of how Miss Bree just really be capping. How you... Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Well, I'm not the married woman you should follow, because people making a big deal about me posting my friend. So worried and bothered, but you taking cash apps to fly to the girl, whoever pay you $100, you gonna pick them on Cash App to go fly and have a date with them for Valentine's Day. First of all, y'all women dumb as hell, because ain't no way I'm paying no man to come be with me. I ain't paying no man to come be with me. So,
but how come you just said this?
let me tell you something. This is a deal that I made with him, which is the funniest thing. I said, I will pay all the bills if you stop flirting. I'll pay all the bills. You don't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to pay all the bills. Just stop flirting with bitches.
Brianna, you did all you had to do for whatever it would have taken to be in the spotlight you are in now. And yes, thank goodness for Robert. You know, you even went to the extreme yourself by even making up a fake DM message from a famous person. So why was he not entitled to do whatever it took for him to be more successful? I don't believe that. I think it was jealousy. You were very jealous, and Robert should have known the type of person he married.
You should follow, because I'm going to continue to promote my business. I'm going to continue to dress the way I fucking dress. I'm not married to you, so you don't know what I look like outside of social media. Again, social media is my business and my brand. Me and you are not the same.
Let's hear more lies, y'all.
So next, number 3. I don't know where I was at. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So nobody didn't
but
decide to tell Big Bree, not the little one, you know, Mrs. Why You Always Lying. But nobody didn't decide to tell her there's a difference between receipts and evidence. There really is. And the receipts that you thought you was putting up was only evidence on another person's behalf, because the paperwork that they just so happen to have looking for is the same paperwork that you put online. So we not understanding why you haven't sent that information into your lawyer if you trying to get cut and go, your separate ways and whatever. And on the other behalf, far as evidence, it also showed your income. Now, my thing was, you was trying to prove that you wasn't broke, but the only thing you also established is that you was not broke. So 50-50 should be a fair deal when it comes to child support. And I thought you said this man only had $84 in his account. If that's what $84 look like in a person's account, and you could have a Tesla in that house, I don't care whether a person say they did this and they did that. The proof is in the pudding. The man is not living on the curb. He sure ain't sleeping on the curb. And we ain't seen nothing else going on other than him doing the same thing you've been doing. What y'all get paid for? Making videos. But don't make videos where you getting caught up in lies. Don't. Because anytime somebody can go back and say, well, it's only Thursday, and Brianna said this on Tuesday, and the math is not mathing. The math is really not mathing, because if the paperwork was partially that man income being shown and any other documentation being shown, you showed that you had access to those documents. So when they're looking for those documents, why don't you send them in? It will help everybody. You, him, them, they, the judge. That way it doesn't have to be a back and forth. Now, if this is about income, all right, let's just get into the factors of income. I could only imagine how much income you guys have made from, November to May? Y'all been rolling it in, because this situation, even continuing, has done nothing but bring in pure dollars, because the content keep coming in. And I'ma tell you, I ain't even ashamed to say it. Anybody else may be, but as long as y'all put it out there, I'ma share it. Yes, we all gonna get paid off the same arcade game, because y'all playing a game here. It has become a game, at least on one person's behalf we see. Because another thing, if you dating, right, and your new man, Mr. Wu-Tang, if you want to always be showing that he's around and about and in your space, as a new man, how do he feel about you always arguing with your old man? Because any real man that's trying to be or do anything with you serious is not going to tolerate that. In the beginning, it might be okay the first couple of times, because, I understand she's in the middle or whatever, but after a while, me personally, I would get tired of hearing that because if you still focused on that, how you focused on me? And if you using me for a facade for another person, count me out. Unless I got my own plan in tune as well. So I don't really care what it is that you and this man got going on, because I ain't taking you seriously anyway. This is all for play. And if it is all for play, then I guess it's still another form of an income, because you getting paid off of him, he getting paid off of you. I mean, like, at the end of the day, if this situation was as real as it was put out there to be, then the steps that would be taken towards getting this situation done and over with would be a lot more serious than the steps that a person is showing. The time that you taking to make these lives and move on, because every time a person say, listen, I'm not going to say nothing, I don't care. Once I move on and move past a situation, if a person choose to be the clown in the circus, I will not join and become number two. If that man would have chosen to go on live every day and talk about me, that would have been an interest of his own. That wouldn't have been something that I would have had to choose to defend. It's always a choice, but in the factors of defending, you did not make yourself look better. You made yourself ultimately look worse as an ex-wife, as a mother, as a female in general, because some of the things that you put out there while your children was around, far as arguing on the phone on live where the world can witness you with your children and displaying the feelings that you feel on the phone to their father, that's not cool. Grown-up business is grown-up business, and that's why it should stay grown-up business. And when you put kids in grown-up business, you have adult situations as far as outcomes with them, because now his daughter, at some point, because the court is going to award some type of visitation, he's not just going to be paying child support for a kid that he's not going to be able to see. Let's just put that out there. So now this child is going to be in the household around the mother for 6 days out the week, and on the 7th day, when she goes to see her father, she has to hear all the things that her mother decided to say to bash him, and still have to go with this same person and be comfortable. How is that possible? How is that going to work? Don't put your emotions in a situation when it's going to damage the person that it should only be about at this point, which is the kid. If you saying the only thing that you have to talk about is the kid, but a couple of recordings that we have heard, yes, that came out of her own mouth, not what nobody said. She said physically she didn't want to sign the papers. If she was the one that got hit with the toe and her finger was broke, why wasn't she the one to go get the divorce? Why did it take him to go get it? And why are you still defending your feelings about when you were in a relationship when you're no longer in that relationship? So something ain't something. I told y'all, the math is not mathing. And when the math ain't mathing, that's because somebody lying. And in this case, as I been going through these little stories and putting them out there for y'all to see, drop down in the comments if y'all feel the way that I feel, or whatever your opinion may be on this situation. Make sure you like and subscribe while you at it too if you new here, because we are playing detectives, yes. And if they didn't want us in their business, if they didn't want us in their business, they wouldn't have put it out there for us to see. Miss Bree was the one who started the shit show. We just watching it all unfold. And if nobody didn't want nobody to take part in watching the shit show, then don't put the show out there for nobody to see. Y'all gave us rights to have an opinion, so we're gonna give our opinion. And in this case, our opinion is you lying. And I'm going to keep saying you lying. Because in the beginning, too black, too strong. Women rights. Everything is, protect the woman in the situation. When that girl came on and went live, she had a shitload of women behind her going against this man, bashing him and talking about him all kind of dirty. I ain't going to lie. I even put the video out there of the recording. So with that being said, some apologies may be in order. Some apologies may be in order. My bad, the truth. You know what I'm saying? We could get better from here. But back to the factors of Brianna. From the time of her going live and acting like a victim, now it's seeming like she's victimizing a person. Like, you out here calling people names, little Bill, little Bob, you calling the man ugly, you saying his shrimp is this, that, and the third. And my thing is, you just sound hurt. That's still little girl actions. What grown woman gets mad at her man and still say that his is little? Like, when you done with a person, that's the furthest thing from your mind to be worried about. And you laid down with that man and made a baby with that man. So it must be big enough for you to get something from it. Before the tote, you was still laying down and hopping on it. So with that being said, what happened, Fred? What changed? You came up with a plan that you was gonna do something to go your own separate way far as the money situation, because you seen that the money was coming in, you know, because you had a couple of things going for you far as the boutique and shit, and now you felt like you didn't need a person as much no more because they done opened the door, and now you done ran through it on their name. Because you would not have the title of Truth if it wasn't for LA Truth. There's an original before there's a copy. And I had to give you the rights to become a copy. And you are a copy of me. And if it wasn't for me, it would not be no she. Nobody would know who she is if it was not for this man. He was already doing what he was doing. He already had implemented. I don't care if he is still trying to do the same songs for a couple. That shows determination. For you to wake up every day and still promote the same thing that you had a dream in from day one, that shows determination, because regardless to what's going on within all these situations, I still got a dream, like Martin Luther King. And it's gonna happen. I don't care who downplay me at this point in time. If I'm not famous in that way, I'm still famous in another, because I still got the world watching me. And it ain't because I'm going to jail or because I killed nobody. Either one. So this has been your girl, Tay with the T. You know you're going to get it from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive on that 100K subscriber chase. Help me win this race. And your girl is out. And once again, Brianna, stop lying.
It's T with Tay. Hit the like button, please don't play.